funniest person in the locker room?
Dolph Ziggler.
I thought my Zoom had frozen then. Sorry, I talked over that.
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. He's a stand-up comedian now, isn't he?
Is he? I haven't kept up with him, but it makes sense because he was really funny. Always cutting jokes, but not annoying. Like, some people, it's like, okay, dude, that's enough. It was never that. It was like smart, like, how did you come up with that so quick kind of joke kind of thing? So I'm gonna go ahead and say, even though I know him as Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler.
Nick Nemeth. Last man standing at the bar.
Does it have to be WWE or it
No,
could be
sorry, it can
TNT?
be anywhere in your career, as long as it's someone we've vaguely heard of.
Kevin Nash.
Good answer. Most beautiful male wrestler in real life.
Scotty Too Hottie.
Really? Oh, Scotty
He's a good
Garland.
dude. He's a good dude, and his vibe just makes him shine even more when he's like he's a good person, man. Like, I just hope life just works out for him in the best way possible. He's a good dude.
Same question, but for the ladies. Who was the prettiest, most beautiful in real life? You cannot say yourself, by the way.
Man,
If you want me to skip, I'll skip and go to the next one.
there's just so many girls that I could say on looks wise, but when it comes to the whole package, kind of like with Scotty Too Hottie, I'm gonna say Francine.
That was the only other woman I've interviewed on this show as well. She was great, absolutely great. The next one is biggest bully.
Oh, there's a whole list of those. But biggest bully, you know what? I'll throw this out there for the fans. Batista.
Well, he might be coming up a little bit later. You never know. Most bullied, most picked on.
Most picked on. I don't know.
I'll skip that one then.
Yeah.
Smelliest wrestler.
Smelliest wrestler. I don't know. Um, Here's the thing. I'm not saying on a consistent basis, but there was this one time Francine and I were watching the backstage, the little TV they have so we can watch everything that's going on. And all of a sudden, both of us just feel this intense heat, sweaty person that was so happened to be standing behind Francine. And I'm sorry, but that was Tatanka.
Really? I'm sure you're going to say Balls Mahoney then.
I love Balls. We had a very special relationship. His passing, along with China's, was why I decided to retire from wrestling. But you know, I'm sure Balls stunk here and there, but whenever I was with him, he didn't.
Fair enough. Well, I'm very surprised that Tatanka gets the nod there. Biggest.
Sorry. It was just, I'm not saying like it was just that time, and Francine and I giggle about it because it was just this like, where is this heaty sweat? Like, oh, and then there he was right behind Francine.
I'll leave that there. Next one is biggest stooge for the dirt sheets, if you know any of them.
I don't know. I'm so not like involved in all that stuff.
That's fine. Most in trouble with The Office, either OVW or WWE.
I can't say myself
Mhm.
because I got in trouble all the time. I don't know who the hell got. Skip, I guess.
Okay. Most memorable backstage fight, if you saw one.
Well, again, I can't say myself because I've gotten in a couple backstage fights.
Well, if it's with someone interesting, you might as well involve yourself in it. Why not?
Pardon?
If it's involving yourself and it's a good story, then throw it out there.
I don't want to get into the details, but I told off Randy Orton, I told off Shawn Michaels, and I told off Batista. So
No, 3 people with no backstage clout whatsoever.
and you guys wonder why my wrestling career failed at WWE.
Normally I ask biggest ladies man, but I'll reverse it. So biggest man's lady, if that makes sense.
Biggest man's lady? Okay, biggest ladies man. Biggest man's lady. Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've only got a couple more. Loudest spot caller.
Skip. I don't know that either.
Yeah, okay. Most talented wrestler you ever worked with.
Man, I worked with some good people. One of my favorite match I've ever had was with Serena Deeb.
Mm-hmm.
It was on the Indies, but